socially, I feel like men and women fighting is a recipe for disaster. I think socially talking about men and women fighting is a recipe for disaster. 11 years ago, though, somebody posted this clip of a karate girl fighting a street fighter, and it got 13 million views, and I'm almost... I'm all about the views. So here we go. Let's watch it. Actually, no, I didn't know this existed. I've seen it pop up a couple times in like the last month, and I was like, oh, I should not watch that until I'm in front of my people. And, you know, I do what you guys tell me to do. So here we are. Will I get in trouble for this? Inevitably. It's impossible. I'm infallible. Oh, this is like a whole production. A real fight series. Okay, we're gonna call this guy a street fighter? Because I was under the impression that this guy had no training. Whoa, okay, hold on, hold the phones. That right there, the kick isn't the impressive part. This part here, where he then holds it and it pauses, that's the impressive part. This is not an untrained fella. This fella's quite trained. I don't know if I could even do that, just like hanging out for a second. Sorry, these are boxes to be shipped out for people who order my book. It's called The Boxing Gloves, but don't worry about that. It's not easy. Untrained is ridiculous. I don't know where that notion of this guy being untrained came from. Because I thought he was... It kind of changes the whole dynamic of this whole thing. Okay. This guy's... He threw an axe kick. Martin Dudas. Martin Dudas? Martin? He's 26 years old, 591 feet, 180 centimeters, whatever that means. His style is called mixed fighting. Mixed fighting. That's like, okay, all right. Let's keep moving. Okay, so she's got like a real karate style. She's shown some blitzes. She's definitely like, if I had to guess, some sort of Shotokan. She's 24. 46 pounds less. Again, centimeters, who knows? She's 5'2". Wow, she's small. Okay, I couldn't even get Dudas, so I don't know how I'm gonna get that. COVID. Look at the size difference here. Holy smokes. This guy's head to everything else ratio is insane. That's quite the thinker this guy's got. No, like, it looks like a created fighter. Actually, they used to do Wonder Boy dirty in the UFC games, and they gave him this big old melon, and it looked kind of like this. Let's keep moving. Karate Girl versus Street Fighter. How much of a fight is this gonna be? Okay, so she's really bouncy right off the bat. Is he gonna punch her in the face? What's gonna happen here? First off, flaming pants. She's levitating right now, probably 8 inches off the ground at any given moment. Some guy back here just got absolutely disintegrated on the wall. I like to think he was judo thrown and he hit the wall and just... But his clothes stuck. Let's keep moving. Ooh, a little low leg kick. That can't feel good for her. Ooh, a little... She's fast. Oh my gosh. She's super fast, but does this connect? Left hand. Actually, whoa, that's pretty slick. Fakes the back fist, guy goes to parry. She then shoots the hand on top, pulls that hand down, and then throws like the worst jab known to mankind that doesn't even move his face. His face doesn't move at all. He's like, what the... Did you just touch me? But that was fast. And now it seems like he's like, okay, all right. Nice low kick there, another one. She decided to go open stance and kick the back of his leg instead of the shin. That was quite smart. Kicking people's shins is not fun. She's gonna get tired soon. Oh. She's just kind of poking him at the moment. I don't know if she's... Gosh, she's really jumping high. That's like kind of a lot. This guy has moved like very little, and she's just over there. Just a little too much right off the bat. And while all that's happening, homeboy's just kind of... You seen this? Man, there's 8 more minutes of this. Oh, hits him with the cross again. Same thing. Or I guess that's not really a cross. It's like a jab. So she goes fake, boop, boop. Shoots that hand right up over top. And once again, Homegirl is off the ground. She is lifted, shifted higher than a ceiling. And I don't know how much it did. He might have felt it, but he definitely has a weird reaction to being punched. He might just not be used to how fast she is. Oh, no, he touched the mouth. You see him? Look, 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 look. Interesting. Checks for blood. Checks again. You see that little lip going. Is Scorch to punch me? But his kicks were really good, so I'm kind of confused now. Ah ha ha ha. It's hard to tell how that feels for either one of them. She's still bouncing around pretty well. He also hasn't thrown a punch yet. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Another one. Same combo over and over and over again. Bam. Yeah, see, this is how you know this punch does absolutely no damage. Look at her wrist. She's punching him like this. She's like... and she's directly straight up in the air. I mean, the small gloves like this, it's probably like a little bit of a nuisance, but this guy's fine. Let's see, he's touching the nose. He's starting to touch it. He's like, okay, all right. Bro, you just got to start throwing hard leg kicks, man. Quit trying to hit her in the head. Hard leg kicks. Okay, maybe he is untrained. I'm confused. Ah, golly. He kind of sunk that thing in there, huh?
Bro, you just gotta start throwing hard leg kicks, man.
Oh. Oh. Is this MMA rules? They didn't really say what the rules are for this. Lots of space for her to play, though. Oh, he got back to her. Oh, he's got a hold of her. Lost it. What just happened? He's like, that's it. You quit grabbing me. Punch me in the face. She's not really tired yet. He's tired. He just took a deep breath out. Is she gonna be jumping the same way she was before? Yep. Goodness gracious. She's coming so far off the ground. She's starting to jump less in between. He's just been walking around the whole time and is still somehow tired. Does this get good at some point? Let's see what the audience likes. Okay, it's about to get good. This is my favorite part about YouTube. I don't know if it really shows it on the mobile, but this right here, this little thing, that's how you know it's about to get good. Here we go. Whoa, okay. So a little, what would you call that? Like a hatchet kick, maybe? A little hatchet kick. Golly, was it low? It doesn't even have to be that high, but she's 5'2", and it was still a little short. Oh! Oh, here we are. Here we are. Okay, some ground and pound. No, nothing. Good up kicks from her. Is he going to be able to pass this? Grabbing a hold of the pants. Oh, good up kick. We got the sky view. Oh! Up kick to the face. She got that leg free. He decides to stand back up. Wow, that was the best position he could have been in so far. And he was like, nah, I think I like my odds when you're bouncing around like a little gerbil again. Interesting. Let's run that whole thing back. Bam, just timed him super well. Boof. This time, much better wrist control here. Right into the cheek. You can see his face just kind of poof. Tries to get a hold of her. Squirming around. Well, I want to see that up kick again. To the chest. You get the bird's eye view. Here? No. What did that hit? It looked like it hit like his neck. Yeah, it hit like his collarbone maybe. Oh no, it hit him in the jaw. Look at this. When you see his jaw disconnect from his face, he very clearly had his mouth open. If he didn't have his mouth open, if his mouth was closed, his whole head would have shifted, but instead his mouth was open and it went. Oh man, that's good stuff. Okay, where were we? Oh, nice side kick and the little jab up top. Oh, throwing hammer fists. He's getting frustrated. You can tell how upset he is. Oh, what was that? A little, almost like a hammer fist. It might have connected, but it clearly didn't hurt her too much. She doesn't really respond to it. Oh, 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 don't hang in there too long. Oh, he slaps her across the face. these little cuts that are happening between these moments, I think they're starting to get really tired, and they're like, okay, 1 second. Hold on. Sorry, that was a good slap. Just give me a second. Which is really funny, because, like, the stigma with girl fights is like, oh, they're just slapping each other. There's only one slap that's been thrown so far. I would imagine this is like a Taekwondo guy, maybe. Being that his punches are atrocious and he doesn't really react well to being punched in the head. Like an old, like a WTF guy, not like a ITF guy. Oh, oh, oh. What are these punches? I don't think I've ever seen punches look so weird. It's like an axe punch. It's an axe punch. I guess it's a hammer fist, but man. Illegal in most scenarios to punch deliberately to the back of the head, but I mean, he's not really having any other success any other way. Okay, lots of hammer fists here. They don't seem to be phasing her. Oof, oof, that one moved her head a bit. He's just kind of like waiting for her to come in at this point, and then open hand slaps her, and then down slap. I've never seen a down slap. Wow, this, I'm just learning all kinds of new stuff here. He hits her with this combo. Why don't they do that more often? What's that game that the kids play now where they're like, and they try and turn their head and they don't want to look in the same direction? Man, maybe he doesn't want to punch her. I guess if he doesn't want to punch her because she is of the female variety, I guess I understand that. But then don't fight her? You know, this is like already weird enough. I don't know. Look, if one of you guys asked me, hey, we've got this lady who's about 2/3 of your body weight, and we think you should fight her because we think she's better than you. No chance I'm doing that. You think I'm gonna fight her? No, absolutely not. Not because I like. So is that sexist? I'm not, though. There's no chance. You're gonna get me like that? There's no winning. There's no winning at all. That is a rigged. Like, look at us making fun of this guy. He's getting his butt kicked. He's slapping. He probably made a decision to slap. I mean, he is getting his butt kicked. Yeah, you think I'm gonna either get my butt kicked or hit a No! That's like that's the easiest, no, you don't, you just, let's keep watching. They've been fighting for a while at this point, too. Is it gonna go till one of them quits? I don't know, what is that kick? Oh, boy. Oh boy. Okay, so all of his kicks on air looked really good. He looks like he's never thrown a kick in his life. So the whole untrained thing that I saw before, that was accurate. He's spitting out blood. Okay. Nice kick. He didn't like that. He's having a hard time. Finish him. That was not it. She's. This was 100% me chasing around my little sister after if she threw something at you from across the room and it hit you harder than you thought it was gonna be, and you're like, get back here, and you kind of chase around. I'm gonna gotcha. That was 100% how it was. She's piecing him up. This is so much better than I thought it would have been. Look, hopefully he can laugh at this now. It's 11 years later. Man, he's not doing his best here. Oh, the comments are turned off. That would have been so good if the comments were on. Well, I get to comment. Man, she is quick, and she's not getting tired either. I'm not gonna lie, this girl's impressed me. This has been pretty impressive from her. Pretty decent up kicks. Obviously, the grappling's gonna be incredibly hard. He weighs 54 pounds more than she does, whatever the number I said earlier. Oh, did she hit the takedown here? No, she should have gone the other way. Let's see what happens with the grappling. Not much of anything. I guess he just doesn't want to grapple with her either. She should have, from here, she had her leg behind, had a hand on both, boop, gone that way. Instead, she kind of like tries to pull him this way. Wrong direction, my friend. Whether or not she would have been able to, I don't really know. Fight was too long, and finally it was overtime. There was no winner. There's a winner. There's definitely a winner. Wow. I mean, there was clearly a winner. I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of blown away here. That was way more interesting than I thought it was going to be. 13 million views, worth it. That deserved it. That was crazy. Nobody got hurt, which is nice. That guy might have had his feelings hurt a little bit. That was interesting. Wow. Yeah. Subscribe, and I'll make more boys and girls fight just for you guys. I'll find it, maybe, if it feels okay. You know, I still don't know. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Just subscribe, please.